Scorpio family, welcome back. So, let me make sure my volume is up because y'all be talking shit. All right, family, welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. So, today, I've been getting this message that Scorpios, you are truly triggering a lot of people. What is a trigger? Okay, a trigger could be anything that makes your mind go to a place where you feel extremely bothered. Like, say, for instance, people could be triggered when someone talks about a situation that reminds them of trauma. So, say if somebody got raped before, when they see somebody, when they talk about rape, then this person, they get triggered. They have this anxiety. They get mad. They feel some type of way. Also, if it's dealing with, let's just say, success, right? Because I'm gonna use it in the best way that's gonna apply to you. Um, you have people around you who did not know who you were going to be, or maybe the extent of the success that you were going to have. So also, these could be people who really did not want to see you make it, or you making it kind of put in their face the work that they were not willing to put in or do. So when somebody sees you accomplish a goal, or if they see you go further than what they set in their mind for you to go, or what they set in their own mind that they can create, they start to feel some type of way. They feel an energy of anguish, pressure. Um, it's bitterness. And right now, the energy that's around you, Scorpio, is that a lot of people around you are getting triggered by your success, by your consistency, by people truly acknowledging you and giving you your flowers now. And more so if this was people who had access to you, but now access has been denied. These are individuals who had the opportunity of being in your beautiful presence, experiencing your genuine love, your support and dedication to whatever cause they had, and now because of someone's inability to acknowledge you as the gift, or was jealous of you. You have people that you did so much shit for, and it's no matter what you did, they were still jealous of you. They still tried to undermine you. They still tried to deceive you. Well, now you're at this place where you no longer allow people around you, or you don't try to prove yourself to people that are not worthy of you. You know your worth. And now, since they have no access to you, since access is no longer granted but denied, everything you do outside of them triggers this person. They hate it when things are going your way. They cannot stand that people are giving you the love that they know that you deserve and that they didn't. Every moment of your life from this day forward, people, family, old friends, old relationships that no longer can be in your presence will be triggered for your success, for your glow up, for your unions, for your breakthroughs, for your creation. And it's all because they did not acknowledge you when you were in their life. And you are going to be a constant reminder of them failing in an aspect that they could never go back to. You are a jewel. You are literally the most high on this earth. And people are awakening to that. It's like, why was she the chosen? Why was he the chosen? How did I not know? And now that they stop and think about it, everything that you've done was genuine, out of love, pure hearted, and it's making them truly evaluate how they treated you. What was it that negative energy spun from when they saw you. People are starting to see their insecurities. People are starting to see their lack. People are starting to acknowledge why they could never have been the chosen. All right, Mosai, can you break it down? I don't know. I feel like doing situations. Spirit, these individuals that are now acknowledging uh, Scorpio for their true divine energy. Spirit, what is it you want Scorpios to know about them? Why are they triggered? You have people who feel anchored or chained, weighed down by their thoughts about you, because a lot of these individuals, you have forgiven them, but you are at this point in life where you're never going to allow them back. It's like, I've given all the time and energy I can give to certain situations. I have invested all the time and financial funds that I can invest in situations. It's kind of like, if that person don't love me by now, they will never, ever, ever, ever love me. Ooh, and you are in this energy of understanding and accepting where they are, because at this point in time you are light years beyond them. There's no way that they're going to be able to catch up to your frequency, to your awareness. And it's like you spent so many past time years focusing on their life, other people's situation, that you forgot about you. And as soon as you start remembering who you are and you started declining these individuals' requests, they revealed their true energy. Once they reveal who they truly were, how they truly feel, some of these people were blood. You feel their energy was straight as enemies. And some of these people you start realizing that you used to look up to, and it was like they were looking down on you. And it's like now you're in this place where you're solely just trying to truly satisfy you. And since you've been doing that, you realize you have more energy. You're becoming more successful, and because you have detached from people you allow to block you from this next level, they are in this mindset of feeling weighed down by your success, weighed down by not being able to say they was there to support you. It's like, I, to be honest, I feel like people are triggered because they cannot attach themselves to your success. Be it if it was some family members you used to chill with all the time and you used to inform all the time, and it's like something happened where you realize they really wasn't fucking with you like that. I feel like it really hurt. It broke you down, but it gave you this awareness that, hey, everybody, every family ain't filled with gangsters in there. It's real. Every family ain't loyal. Every family member that you in is not supposed to build you up, but to tear you down, to let you know that you are separate. You're not connected to any particular thing. Everything is here so that you can learn a lesson. And I feel like, to be honest, it's like you put yourself in a situation to where you can come to your higher self. Bro, when we in the spirit realm, they said the spirits can pick the family. You knew what individuals that you needed to be raised up in on this earth to be the best person that you can be. It just so happened, maybe in your past life, some of your siblings was your enemies and they was reincarnated as your family, so that you could really keep that warrior type of energy, staying on your toes. And you knew at one particular point, if I could separate from a family member that I grew up feeling like it was everything. We supposed to thick and thin. If I realized I could separate from that, I could separate from anything. And if I could separate from anything, then that means I could come to your awareness and an understanding that my attachments or things that was around me does not dictate my victory, my outcome. And right now, I feel like the ones that are triggered the most by your success are the ones that were closest to you, that felt your energy, that knows your heart, that knows you're so genuine. They are kicking themselves in the fucking face every day because they know they fumbled. They fumbled a big ass ball. And right now, I feel like out of your family, you're going to be like the first million billionaire. And for a certain people not to have access to that, but grew up with you, knowing that you deserve everything. This is triggering them because right now I'm hearing for some of you family, you were always the one that would run back. You were always the one that will accept someone's poor behavior. You were always the one that says, you know what, we family, we're going to keep it together. You were the one that always had to be the bigger person. Until Spirit says it ain't about being the bigger person. It's about knowing who you are and how they see you as a person. Some of y'all was the youngest but the oldest. Some of y'all was hated because you had gifts and you had this resilient energy because y'all are warriors. And I feel like now, because you're okay, you're at a place in your life where you like, I can love my earthly family from a distance. I don't have to fuck with them. And because they really never showed you that they fuck with you. And it's like, you know, at this point, I'm cool with that. I love y'all, wish y'all the best, but I just can't deal. I'm not gonna deal. And moving forward, Spirit says you cutting people off right now is saving you a lot of drama in the near future. You want to know why a lot of people, friends, family that you kept holding on to, you had to cut off? Because Spirit says where you going, they can't go. Because if you try to take them with you, I remember back in the day, I used to always see people who finally made it, and then they'll have family members, oh, they switched up, yeah, they started acting funny, yeah, they changed, or just talking very negative about. And I'm like, why is this always the case? The case is because it's everything that people were saying was true. They did change. They did grow. The thing is, those individuals that are there, they were banking on somebody else's movements to be their victory. It's like if you're consistent, if something isn't growing, what does it mean? It's dead. It's stagnant. And you have one individual, and I'm seeing, I can only speak for myself. So as I'm growing, I'm evolving, you try to tell everybody, hey, get up on this, get on this investment. Like the knowledge that you get, with things that you read, you want to put the people you fuck with on. But when they do not accept it, what does that mean? And you trying to force somebody to get, it's like you can't feed steak to a baby. Why? Because they can't digest it. Spirit says your understanding is on a higher level. It been a lot of things you tried to tell your people about, but they refuse. Oh, this is a scam. Or it was always negative. But as soon as you did it and then it blew up, all of a sudden now they on your dick. Oh yeah, show me how to do it now. No, because now I'm on something else, you know. Now I'm moving to something that's more abundant and prosperous. I can't take my time and get it. And the thing is, people be wanting you to carry them. And when you used to do it, nobody was ever there to support you. And it's like, nah, now you seeing it very clearly. And one thing I've learned, being very wise beyond our years, you know, realizing, understanding that those that you once looked up to is really not as intelligent as you thought they were. One thing you realize is that everybody, they have to want it for themselves. And you can't force information on people. You can't wake them up before time, you know, because you'll get that grumpy side. And basically, Spirit is saying that moving forward, it's like, because you have so much wisdom, if someone isn't prepared to listen, do not continue to try to force it down their throat. Why? Because it devalues the true knowledge in which you're trying to give them. That's the reason why Spirit says we don't give information to people that want to hear it. When I speak, if it falls on deaf ears, baby, that's let it fall. But it's the ones that it's meant for. Their ears are going to be open. Their heart is going to be open to receive it. And that's what we have to understand. I'm not going to keep trying to talk to somebody that's not getting it, because you're not putting no value on the information that I'm giving you. But if I'm talking to somebody who ready to evolve, they going to get it, they going to write it down, and they going to apply it. And then they gonna come to you, can you give me some more information about this? So basically what Spirit's saying, being a chosen is not about me trying to force this message on you. Bitch, you get it or not, I don't give a fuck. I signed up to be the messenger. Spirit say, I'm going to give it to you in the way that I give messages. You receive it or not. It ain't me trying to help you understand some shit. You get it. If you get it, you understand it, it's for you. If you don't, it ain't got shit to do with me. And right now, I feel like a lot of people that you've been trying to give some type of information to, been trying to put them up on game, in, you know, because we're not from here. We just raising the vibration of people who ready to be raised, you know. I feel like right now, because a lot of people didn't understand or couldn't get it, everybody ain't chosen. I feel like now they see that you was a messenger, but now you're no longer the one to deliver the message, and it's triggering them because people are living off of the words that you are saying. People are evolving. People are getting the message. People lives are changing because of you. And you have individuals who had you in their life, like close. And now they see people growing because of the information that you're giving them, and they don't have access to even get the information that they want right now, at least not as close as they could have had it. And and it's like it's a thin line between love and hate. They love you, but they hate. They can't be up under you like that. And this is why they triggered. But Spirit says this is these people's karma. You are the divine feminine, divine masculine. You are bringing souls to a higher evolution, and now people are seeing you. Your closest friends back in the day, closest family, people who tried to deceive you, get one up on you. They kicking themselves like, why did I even do that? They really mad at themselves. They like you ever your first mind tell you to go right, but you go left, and when you go left, it's like a whole bunch of detours, and then you finally put it on the GPS. Say you should have went right. You like, damn it, I should have followed my first mind. That's how these people are. Spirit was telling them, hey, you might want to do right by Scorpio. You might want to do right by them. You feel me? And but their own insecurities, their own traumas took over, and they fucked over you. And now they never did think that you was gonna be the one running shit. They never did think you was gonna be the one that was gonna be in power. And right now, people are having meetings about you. Your family having meetings about you right now, trying to see, okay, well, how we gonna get them to this place? Because we need to talk. People are feeling desperate, meaning it's like I'll make your enemies your footstool. People are about to come try to see if they can give all type of services because they trying to get right by you. And let me tell you, anytime somebody fuck over you, that's immediate karma. Karma ain't taking years. It's taking moments immediately. And I can only speak for myself. As soon as I realized somebody wronged me, within less than 24 hours, something very detrimental happened to them. And Spirit says, I know your heart, but at the end of the day, motherfuckers gonna learn today. They can't fuck with you. My ancestors be telling me, the thing is, like, I know y'all think I'm a little local like a basis sometimes. I do got all my screws though, I promise you. I might not screw them all in because I like to be loose sometimes, but I do have all my screws. But the truth is, right now, because how I'm so grateful for my ancestors and my spirit team, and how I give reverence. Like if I've ever had a friend or somebody that I love, they know my heart, and that's how I treat my ancestors. And right now, like, I didn't even know how close I was getting to them until, like, they would tell me things. And the thing is, you should know your ancestors are, they your ride or dies. Like, they your riders. They the ones that's gonna get shit done without, not like, they're not even, sometimes they don't even try to hear what you say because they gonna handle what they gonna do. And it's because it's how your heart is set up. It's like they know your heart is not like you'll get down dirty, but that's not you. And so what is happening is, so that you can stay in this loving energy, your ancestors do the dirty work, or the work that seems to be messy. And it's like when you in the spiritual realm, there is no consequences for the work that's being done that is justified in the spirit. What does that mean? That means that a lot of you guys are very highly ranked. People don't understand. Like, it's an understanding of respect and royalty. A lot of you guys have royal bloodlines like myself, and because we're getting the information from our past lives and who we truly are, we don't fully understand how valuable we are to our ancestors, to our lineage, and like the work we've been doing. I feel like we know it's important, but it's like we have not got all of that knowledge downloaded into us to how serious this thing is. And I think it's for a reason. But Spirit is saying, your ancestors saying that you're somebody that you can't be touched. You're somebody where if somebody touches you, it's off with their head. You're the person that if somebody speaks ill of you, their whole family can die. You're somebody where it's like it's consequences and repercussions for even speaking anything negative or disrespectful about your name. And right now, Spirit is ushering you into a knowing of how valuable you are, but also they want you to know that there's nothing to play with. They want you to come into this understanding that you, should I say that word? Fear does not exist to us, but you are to be feared. Say it again for the ones in the back. Okay. Spirit says fear does not exist to you, but you are someone that should be feared. Meaning, if someone is coming with ill heart or ill manner, they should fear the outcome that comes with fucking with you. Because no disrespect can be given at this time. We have pure hearts. We are love. But our ancestor says right now, this is a restoration. We are warriors. We are rebels. And for the enemy, we cannot show any mercy, which means that a lot of things that you are not aware of, your ancestors really want you to stay focused on the light, bring in the souls, and they're going to take care of the rest. You will know, but it's like your heart won't have to go towards that side. But it will eventually, but not now. That's what Spirit is saying. It will eventually, but we're not now. Because you're very powerful. And Spirit says, just like they described as the Most High being very vengeful God, and you have that in you. You are not weak by far. But right now, Spirit says, I need you to stay focused on building the empire on pure love. We're going to take care of everything else in the spiritual realm, but there will be a time where they will see you in a 3D in a way that they probably have never seen you before. And that is because you are the ending and the beginning. You will be loved, cherished, but you will also be feared. They will know you cannot be fucked with. And I feel like it's a beautiful thing, though. It's like, it's a beautiful thing to be balanced all the way around. And the only ones that will fear you are the ones that energy turns negative towards you because of their lack of lower vibrations or wanting to control what was never meant for them to have authority over. So it's just you coming back to your rightful place. And with that, yeah. So what I'm seeing here is your past life, well, your life from this point all the way up until now, they're triggered because they see you are the powerful one. And right now, in order for them to even be able to, I feel like, move effectively, they have to bow down. Yeah, and I know some of y'all like, Mercy, I don't want them to bow down to anybody but the Most High. The truth is, you are the Most High on earth. And as you begin to come into awareness and a knowledge, you will understand that you are the Most High here on earth. And a lot of people have been disrespecting the energy of you. And because of that, they will have to acknowledge you on earth as God, because that is who you are. And it's not It's not a cocky thing or an ego thing. It's an authority. It's uh it's an authority thing. You have authority. That's it. You are the commander in chief. The most high is this, we are this energy of creation. And anything that tries to take our place or mimic us shall be destroyed. And right now, people are triggered because they destroyed their position in heaven to be side by side with you. And now their karma, some of these people's legacies are going to be destroyed. Their children's children will not live. And I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news, but it's the truth. A lot of people are not going to make it. They're not. Their lineage, like all the kids gonna die and shit. It sounds sad, but it's a new beginning. I mean, like, we had this lifetime, so we gotta understand, But yeah, that's pretty much it. And a lot of people, they have weakened their DNA to the point to where it's very bland, so they're gonna end up dying off. Um, but those who are chosen, those who choose to rise up, they will become more powerful. Their lineage will become more potent, and every lineage after them shall rule. Like, there's gonna be, it's kind of like back in the day when it's very powerful people and very poor people. That's where we're going into right now. And just know, you guys are going to be very, very powerful. And a lot of people that have done you wrong, in the next 20 years, you will see they will be your footstool. And they will see you rise to a position where they would have never thought you would be. And the very energies that they possessed some years ago up until now, they will really be wishing that they had done something different, because their generations after generations will really hate them or have a lot of work to do to try to strengthen their DNA if they don't already die off. Yeah, so a lot of people gonna be triggered. That's all I gotta say. A lot of people gonna die off. A lot of people gonna be triggered. And also, just because you were born into a family, does that mean that that family has your spiritual bloodline or lineage either? So just like I can only speak for myself. So like I'm saying, if I got a lot of generational curses and I gotta cut off everybody in my family, so that my offspring can be trauma free, I would do that, and that'll be the beginning of the royal lineage. You hear me? It's awareness, and it's also it's like a divine choice. So I guess take that how you want to take it, but yeah, they about to be triggered. A lot of people talking, trying to see how can they get back into your life, and the truth is, they're not gonna make it. They're gonna be your footstool until they perish, because I'm just hearing it was something specific they were supposed to do, and they didn't. They kept trying to crucify you. They did not do the work. Spirit says we warned them before destruction, and now because of time like this, their destruction is eliminating their whole bloodline. See, a lot of people don't even understand that this was the only time for you to revive your spiritual lineage, and they did not make it. So a lot of people's legacies are going to be wiped out, but not yours. So yeah, just get ready. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. And understand, family, they can't fuck with us. They can't. Their children's children will serve our lineage for eternity. It's a new day. It's a new motherfucking